Good evening, folks. This is Alistair Prime here, coming back with your video for this evening. And the last part of Separate Ways.
Just what I was looking for.
First of all, let me see something. Oh, yes. Ain't no point in attacking these guys. Really wish there was a way to jump over this stuff. You don't want that. Accuracy is always off with that thing when it comes to without the scope.
Oh, déjà vu.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Time to end this.
Oh, Krauser bought this?
Hold on, Leo.
I wonder. Was Krauser planning on betraying Sadler?
Lights out. I'm empty.
Son of a bitch. Got time for you. Really? I gotta deal with you guys? Alright, fine. Since I ain't got no choice.
Leon needs help! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Yeah, this is actually their only canon encounter, I think.
Use this!
I'll give you a holy body.
Ugh. Nasty.
Ida, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon!
Always playing with that man.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious? We're changing course, now.
Doesn't look like she betrays him in the original. Maybe she does, but yeah, he still gets what he wants in the original 4 and 5. We'll just have to wait and see if they remake 5. I mean, they should. But only time will tell. Never mind. Gonna skip that. That huffing and puffing. You bastard.
This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. The pilot isn't responding.
Sir, the explosions failed to detonate simultaneously. Calculated destruction is well below 50% of the estimates. Most of the island remains intact.
Oh, Ada. What to do with you?
The choppers is still within range, sir. Should we open fire?
No. Her little act of defiance changes nothing. Besides, we have all we need. We continue, as planned. Soon, the sun will set on the age of man.
And that goes ahead and concludes Separate Ways for us, guys. It's nice to see Wesker again. It really is, in my honest opinion. Hopefully we get to see more of him in potential remakes like RE1 Remake, Code Veronica Remake. I'm actually curious how they're going to handle his character in RE5 Remake if they get to that. If you know, you know, but that game is a sensitive topic for some folks nowadays. But, I mean, honestly, it was a sensitive topic even back then when it first dropped. You know, all because it's, you know, in Africa. So, who knows how they plan to handle the remake of 5. I mean, hopefully it's a faithful remake, so there's not much else they can really do to it except stick to the source material. maybe spread out some of these boss fights, or maybe pack some more in. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how they plan to do things. I mean, I know Resident Evil 9 Requiem is coming out pretty soon in February. So, we'll see how things play out with Requiem. What else? Because let's be honest here, folks. Wesker's appearances and presence in the games, they're not always felt, but they're, it's like, is he there? Is he not there? Because I know in Resident Evil 1, no, in 0, his presence was there slightly, but not felt. In 1, his presence was there and it was felt, especially during Chris's story. Let's see. In 2, you see Ada for the first time in 2. You're not too sure, but you know. Then you go into 3, you're also not too sure. But once you play 4, you have an idea, like, yeah, okay, she's working for him. She lets it be known. I mean, in the original game, Leon just goes ahead and names drops the man. So, that's what that was. So yeah, Leon name drops him in the original game. He doesn't name drop him here. So, playing this and then going back to like either playing this or the original game, then going back to 2 and 3, then you kind of feel like, okay, Wesker has a bit of a hand in all of this in some way, shape, or form. Especially with Ada. Because Ada's infamous for working for him. In the original game, we all know Krauser works for him. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a file or something, or there's a fan question or something, and it's revealed that, hey, look, it turns out Krauser was with Wesker. But then again, this game released 3 years ago. So who knows? They might add it onto the wiki or some shit. Who never know? You never know. Anyway. In Code Veronica, his presence was felt for a bit. The same thing with the Dark Side Chronicles towards the end of the Operation Javier stuff in the original run of the game. Umbrella Chronicles, same thing. Obviously 5, same thing. Slight presence was there for him in 6, since, you know, it was revealed that Jake was his son. Again, I don't know how this evil dude went ahead and got Poontang. How do you find the time if you're trying to freaking take over and destroy the world? Like, WTF. But overall, I know in 7, his presence was not felt nor known until later on. Because he was working with, Wesker was working with that group called The Connection, I think it was called. In Revelations, it wasn't felt. In Revelations 2, it was felt a little bit because it turns out he has a sister. Let's see what else. I don't think his presence was felt in 8, but either way, be on the lookout for all those other Resident Evil games that I just mentioned, guys. They will be coming to the channel pretty soon as possible. But for right now, I'm all Resident Evil out. This has been one heck of a journey with you guys. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Have a lovely Sunday. And then the following Sunday after this, we will definitely be taking on Metal Gear Delta. But I'm thinking I'm going to do it more in a live stream format because Metal Gear is infamous and notorious for long ass cutscenes. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. So, we'll play it out by ear. Alright, folks, this is Alistair Prime, signing off.